Well, I can definitely say I didn't want to be sitting here again, making another video. But instead of 7th place last year, this year I got 8th place. And the nice part about 8th place in Brigade Fantasy Football League is that you don't have to worry about what the punishments are. They're already laid out for you. I had to update my Facebook profile picture and keep that over the course of the year. I've done that. I have to change the license plate frame on my car. I did that as well, and I'll rock that pretty little pink frame for the next year. And you have to display the pickle jar prominently. I have it here in my living room for anyone who comes to see and enjoy. But the one thing you have to do that doesn't take a whole year, but takes everything out of you, is you eat the hottest pepper on earth, the Carolina Reaper pepper. And I've also done that. What you'll see upcoming is my journey and everything I learned along the way. The pepper changed me. The pepper taught me what it means to be a spice lord. And at the end of the day, although the pain from eating it was unimaginable, and although the pain from expelling it the next day and the day after was in no way ideal, internally, I feel like I handled it fairly well and was not reduced to terrible stomach cramps as I previously had been when I ate things that are a little too spicy. So I hope you enjoy following this journey as I repent for my sins, and thank everybody who contributed and tried to help as I flailed and failed throughout the fantasy season, and I hope to improve in 2020.
Nice to meet you. Tell us why you're here.
Very nice to meet you, yes. My name's Anthony Farnese, and I got last place in fantasy football this year.
So, Anthony, how are you with spicy food?
Well, I would say that I like most spicy food. I'm interested in spicy food, but it's hard to say that I'm good with spicy food. I'm definitely not a top tier spice lord. I like it. I like to dabble, but I fear that maybe today we'll go somewhere that kicks me right down on my ass.
Well, let's get going then.
Yeah, let's get started.
First up, Swedish fish.
Okay, so this, I think the Swedish fish will probably be no big deal. Let's go.
What was your biggest victory this fantasy season?
It's hard to get through. So to answer your question, I think my biggest victory this year was probably my week 14 win over Rob. Second rivalry week. I lost the first, had to go over that hump. I did. Got to keep the big baller bell, which would have been a bummer because I'd have to take it down off the balcony. And that was a huge win for me. Gave me a lot of confidence going into the postseason, which obviously did not play out. And, doing that right off of beating Chris with a similar great week, that was easily my biggest high, my biggest victory. If the rest of these are like that, it's going to be no big deal.
Now we're on to the bell pepper.
All right, we're doing the bell pep. I've had these before. I'm familiar. I think that this will, maybe a little bit, just because it's red, it kind of looks hot, but we'll see. Whole thing.
What was your worst start-sit move last season?
So I was just talking about week 7 when Rob beat me in the first rivalry week. Whew. And that was easily my worst start sit decision. Look, it's a rivalry week. You got to win. You put your guys out there who do what they need to do to win. You do not put out Kyler Murray. It doesn't make sense to put out Kyler Murray when you have Aaron Rodgers. Even the Aaron Rodgers we were seeing, it just doesn't make sense. And so I bench Aaron Rodgers versus the Raiders. Sure enough, what do you know? He puts up 43 points. Kyler's got 7. I lose by like 16 or something. I mean, it's easy math. It's rivalry week. You have Aaron Rodgers. You put him in, and it's easy math that clearly I didn't do right. And so I think that's probably my worst manager decision, you might say. Pepper, not so bad.
I'll remember you said that. This in line is the Fresno chili.
This is a Fresno chili. I love Fresno. Let's get it. Haven't touched the water yet or the milk. How about that? Something special. All right, let's go. Oh, hot. Woo!
Tell me about your worst trade move last season.
Big jump. Holy moly. Well, my worst trade decision. Woo-hoo. Right after week 8 going into week 9, Rob offered me a trade. I give Lev Bell. He gives Chris Carson, who was doing great. And he gives me 15 fab dollars, which we both kind of had a lot, but that's huge. 15 was a lot. I declined. Chris Carson still had his bye. Lev did his like week 4. I still believed in Lev. I wanted it to work. Ooh, the heat's getting me already. Wow. That's probably going to be a crazy one. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. But anyway, I declined. I cared too much about Lev. And then week 9 on for the season, it didn't look like that bad a decline. Kind of even almost. Lev kind of picked it up. But I'll say week 15, Chris Carson put up like 25 points or something. And Lev did like 7. So that was an important week. And I definitely lost that week. So worst trade decision. Easily. Whew.
All right, now we're on the final pepper, the mother of all peppers, the Carolina Reaper.
All right, and this is the fabled pepper. I guess it looks kind of menacing, but it's just another red pepper like everything else I've eaten. What could the big deal be, I guess? You ready?
You just chew at least 10 times, and you must go at least 30 seconds without milk or aid.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Okay. That starts the 30 seconds. Okay. Oh,
What are you most shameful about?
this is bring. It's gonna be a second. Woo. Okay. Okay. So, what brings me the most shame? Wow. It's still getting worse. Wow.
Take your time.
Breathing isn't helping. In through the nose. In through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. First tear. Holy moly.
Yes, careful around the eyes.
Still getting hotter. Trying to focus on my breathing. Getting lightheaded. Woo. Thinking about the milk. Pulse is up there. Sweating a lot. Tears. I'm going to watch my fingers on the eyes. Whew. I think that might be about the maximum heat in the mouth. But it's not going away. Whew. So most shame, I think this is a small part of it. This hurts, hurts to do. It hurts to know I have to do. But, my face is kind of tingling. But also it's shameful. I have personal shame that I have to live with, not just all year, but enduring into the future. The 2019 season was a shameful one for me. And that's not just a simple personal shame. It's a shame that I've brought into my friend group. A shame that I've brought upon everyone who knows me. My cheeks are tingling a lot now. And a shame that I've brought on my family and on Kylie, people I care about. So the shame is everywhere. The shame is around me. I'll be living through it. I'm trying to work through it. I hope that this is a good start. And I hope that it's not the finish. So I'd like to say I'm sorry and I hope to repent. I deserve this. I deserve this pain. I deserve these tingles. And you all deserve to see me do better. And so I hope to do that. Whew. Whew. Thank you. I mean, it still hurts like hell. I'm still not through it. I'm definitely not through it. I could throw up at any moment. I'm still crying. Wow. Now my nose, the tip of my nose is tingling as well. I think what I've done, no aid, is a strong indication to everyone about my commitment to this. But now I'm turning to AIDS. Thank you all. I hope you're proud of me. And hope that I can prove myself to you by the end of this.
All right. Thanks for playing. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, so it's now been a few hours since I ate that Carolina Reaper, and no pain in my mouth. anymore, but things are bubbling and have been bubbling pretty much nonstop in my stomach, which gives me some worry. So I'm going to the gym now to hopefully make sure that everything keeps moving, hopefully as quickly as possible, so that we can maybe minimize the pain that comes up during now stage 2, processing the pepper, and then stage 3, rejection of the pepper. Wish me luck. Last night, I woke up once, and there was a lot of gurgling going on, a lot of bubbling, a lot of moving in the I don't know, stomach, intestines, whatever. And then I had to get up and go to the bathroom, and I had, as expected, a spicy rejection. I'm now sitting here recovering, waiting to feel like I can stand up without having a fire between my cheeks. And we'll be on with the day. See what the next one brings. Alright, so I'm at work having my second rejection post pepper. I guess my second that hurts, my second today. And it's here with a vengeance. It's strong, and I feel like you kind of just can't do anything except sit for a while, wait it out, and then like go back to it, power through, move on. It'd be like that.